Imagine the majestic pyramids of ancient Egypt. These colossal structures, admired for thousands of years, weren't built overnight. A pyramid is not just a symbol of great engineering achievements, but also of human perseverance, patience, and long-term vision. The same applies to our lives. To achieve success, we must build our lives like the pyramids step by step, with a clear goal and a strong belief in the future. In ancient Egypt, the construction of pyramids started with a solid foundation. The pharaohs and their architects understood that if the foundation was weak, the pyramid wouldn't stand. This principle can easily be applied to our lives. It's essential to start with a strong foundation. But what is that foundation? It's our values, goals, and beliefs. Before setting ambitious goals, we must ask ourselves, what am I building? How do I? In pyramid construction, one key element was the stones, laid one on top of another. Each of these stones was crucial for the pyramid to grow taller and stronger. In our lives, these stones represent our daily efforts, actions, and habits. Many things may seem small, completing minor tasks or improving small areas of ourselves. But these stones add up over time to create a magnificent structure of our lives. It's important to remember that even small steps forward bring us closer to our goal. Building the pyramids was a long and labor-intensive process. Workers toiled for years, sometimes even decades. They didn't complain about the hard work because they believed in what they were doing. They knew that each step they took brought them closer to a great purpose. Likewise, in life, success doesn't come instantly. The journey is full of challenges and tests, and only perseverance and belief in ourselves can help us overcome them. Pharaohs didn't expect quick results, they planned for the future. They built pyramids not for themselves, but for future generations. In life, it's important to understand that many of our efforts may not bear fruit immediately, but they will be valuable in the long run. One of the most challenging parts of building the pyramids was laying the top stones. This was the most dangerous and difficult process, requiring great concentration and effort. In our lives, there are moments when we feel like we're on the edge, when it seems impossible to go any further. But it's at those moments that we must not give up. The closer we are to the top, the harder it gets, but the reward for our efforts will be immense. When you finally achieve your goal, it brings a sense of fulfillment and joy like nothing else. The pyramid isn't just a symbol of physical strength and labor, it's also a symbol of spiritual power. The pharaohs' faith in their purpose, in the belief that their pyramids would last through the ages, inspired them and their people. This teaches us that in life, not only physical work matters, but also faith in ourselves, in our abilities, and in our goals. Without faith and inner motivation, we won't be able to reach our highest potential. Just as the pharaohs believed in their eternal life after death, we must believe that our efforts W. Building a pyramid also requires a plan. No great structure was ever constructed without a clear blueprint and the careful execution of that plan. In life, it's important not just to dream of something great, but to act according to a plan. Set clear goals and create a roadmap for achieving them. Remember, success comes to those who are willing to work toward their future systematically and wisely. Just like a pyramid is built stone by stone, your life is. In ancient Egypt, pyramids weren't just symbols of strength, they were symbols of immortality. The pharaohs built them to leave their mark on history, to be remembered for centuries. In our lives, it's essential to think not only about immediate success, but also about the legacy we leave behind. What values and achievements will remain after us? It's important to build your life in a way that your actions and deeds leave a lasting impact on others. Pyramid construction involved a vast number of people. It was a collective effort where everyone had a role to play. This reminds us that success doesn't happen in isolation. Sometimes, to achieve our goals, we need allies, mentors, and just people who support us. Don't be afraid to ask for help and to share your success with others. Like in pyramid building, together we can achieve more. Finally, one of the most important lessons from building pyramids is patience. These great structures weren't built in a day, a month, or even a year. They were projects that required time, patience, and persistence. Similarly, in life, achieving great things takes time. Don't rush and don't give up if success doesn't come right away. The pyramid of success is built over years, but once it's complete, it will stand forever, reminding you of your hard work and determination. If you enjoyed this topic and want to learn more about how the ancient pharaohs achieved great